everybody, it's Cory and welcome to a very, very hot Magic Kingdom today. I gotta tell you guys, I can't even explain how hot it is out here. It's definitely the hottest day this year that I've been in the parks. And we're here today to have some fun. I'm gonna go around today and show you guys 6 attractions here in the Magic Kingdom that you can experience almost any time of the year with very little to even no wait. And the bonus is many of these attractions also are some of the best places in the park to cool off and get some AC, which is good since it's so hot today. So let's get started. So for our first attraction of today, let's head into Adventureland. So we've made it into Adventureland, and number 1 on the list today is the Enchanted Tiki Room. So we just walked through the turnstiles into the queue here for the next show for the Enchanted Tiki Room, and we're already moving in. So guys, this one was literally a 0-minute wait. It's a walk-on. We're walking right into the Tiki Room right now.
In the Tiki, 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 Tiki Room, in the Tiki, 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 Tiki Room, all the birds sing the word and the flowers grow. In the Tiki, 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 Tiki Room.
It's all the same lights and blazing. Tweet, 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 tweet.
And just like that, we are out of the Enchanted Tiki Room and we headed right next door to Frontierland for our second attraction, and that is the Country Bear Jamboree. And just like the Tiki Room, you really just need to wait for the next show, and you can see right there the clock just changed and the current wait time for the Country Bear Jamboree, it's only 4 minutes till the next show. So let's go get some of that sweet air conditioning.
Fairgrounds will play now in the good old key of G. Zeke and Sam and Ted, friend bar named Tennessee.
She ain't pretty, but I ain't too. The things we like are the things we do. A woman ain't pretty, but she don't swear none.
Bright lights and taverns, that's where you'll spend your time. It's the same way everywhere I've found. All the guys that turn you on, turn you down.
There was blood on the sand and blood all around.
Ain't never been caught and ain't never been treated. Some folks say you look a lot like me.
Alright, so that was the Country Bear Jamboree, and like it said, it took 4 minutes to get in. Enjoyed the nice air conditioning and the fun show. I love the Country Bear Jamboree. If you guys skip it when you're here, please don't. Enjoy it. It's such a great show here at the Magic Kingdom. And after I got out of the show, I had to run over to Pecos Bills and get some free water, because like I said, it's very hot out here, and it's important that you guys stay hydrated, so I'm going to as well. Our next stop is Liberty Square. I bet you guys can't guess what's next. Number 3 on the list here in Liberty Square, you guessed it. It's the Hall of Presidents. So we've just made it here into the Hall of Presidents, and I was told it's about a 10-minute wait until the next show, which is not bad at all. And while you're waiting, there is so many cool things in here that I think get overlooked very often. And there's a bunch of really cool historical artifacts from presidents, past presidents in American history. So be sure to take a few minutes and check out some of the really cool items that they have on display here while you're waiting for the next show to start.
This program is dedicated to the memory of Walt Disney. In 1971, his love for America inspired the creation of the Hall of Presidents, a place to celebrate the optimism and goodwill he saw at the heart of the American story. Walt's vision was to honor the nation by honoring the American presidency.
It is 1783, and the smoke is clearing in the wake of the Revolutionary War. Over Over the course of 8 grinding years, General George Washington has led a force of shopkeepers, farmers, and Native American allies to victory over the greatest military power in the world. A new nation has been born, independent and free.
But in a larger sense, we cannot dedicate, we cannot consecrate, we cannot hallow this ground. The brave men, living and dead, who struggled here, have consecrated it, far above our poor power to add or detract. The world will little note, nor long remember what we say here, but it can never forget what they did here.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Presidents of the United States of America.
My fellow citizens, no event could have filled me with greater anxieties than that notification on the 14th day of April, 1789, that you had selected me to lead our nation.
From the beginning, America has been a nation defined by its people. At our founding, it was the American people who rose up to defend our freedoms and win our independence. It is why our founders began our great Constitution with 3 very simple words: we the people.
So I hope you guys enjoyed those clips of the Hall of Presidents. It's such a great attraction here at the Magic Kingdom. Don't miss that one either. These actually are all some of my favorite attractions here, which is really good for me because they usually have little to no wait. And another thing about them is that you'll notice that they all have a close tie to Walt Disney too in his life, and I really love that about him, to come here and feel close to Walt, be connected to him through these attractions. So next off, guys, we're gonna head over into Tomorrowland for our next 2 attractions. So number 4 on the list here in Tomorrowland is the People Mover. And right now, we're looking really good with this line, guys. Oftentimes now this line zigzags out here and makes like a 15 to 20 minute line, but from right here, we're less than 10 minutes, probably a 5-minute wait for the People Mover. So that was awesome. People Mover only took us about 4 minutes to get on, and I actually waited an extra 30 seconds or so I could get the front of the next train so I could get that cool footage for you guys. So I hope you enjoyed riding on the People Mover. Up next is number 5 on the list, and that is the Carousel of Progress. And it's right next door, guys. Let's go ride the Carousel of Progress.
The Carousel of Progress was Walt's own idea from beginning to end. He loved it. He introduced the show at the World's Fair in New York City in 1964, and it was an immediate smash hit. Say, Mother, I was reading about a fellow named Tom Edison who's working on an idea for snap-on electric lights.
Electric lights? No more kerosene. Now it takes me only 5 hours to do the wash. Imagine, it used to take 2 days.
Now you be home by 9 o'clock, daughter, you hear me?
Yes, Papa.
Oh, well, with all this talking, I've worked up quite a thirst. I think I'll take one of those newfangled trolleys down to the drugstore soda fountain and meet the boys for a cold sarsaparilla. Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot. We're drinking root beer now.
So there's a great, big, beautiful tomorrow, shining at the end of every day. There's a great, big, beautiful tomorrow, just
full of new electrical servants. Mr. Edison sure added life to our home. Whoa there, you'll blow a fuse. Drat, that's the third one this week. But we do have television when it works. Gives you something to do after you come home. I kind of like it, you know? Guy named John Cameron Swayze gives us all the news. And then they have all this singing and dancing. A lot of fluff, but it's fun.
That's because I'm using my beautiful sister Patty's picture for a model.
Down, Rover. Jim, Rover appreciates your joke.
And when it becomes a reality,
It's a dream come true for you and me. So there's a great big beautiful tomorrow shining at the end of every day.
There's a great big beautiful tomorrow,
Just a dream away.
Now it's a little tricky. Just use your game glove to fly behind the other guy and blast him with your laser blaster.
Laser blaster? Well, I'll give it a try.
Take a look around, Grandma. You're in the ship.
Feels like I'm really there.
you're not going to tell us about the old days when you didn't even have a car phone.
Hey, Trish, for a while we didn't even have a house phone. Not to mention laser discs and high-def TV. Everything is automated today, including that.
John, what's wrong with the oven?
There's a great big beautiful tomorrow, and tomorrow is just a dream away.
Alright guys, so I hope you enjoyed the Carousel of Progress, and that marks number 5 on our list of 6 attractions with little to no wait here at the Magic Kingdom. And we're gonna head right now to number 6, our 6th and final attraction for the day. And it looks like there's a rain cloud coming, and a storm would definitely put a wrench in our plans. So let's hope that that storm holds off and we can make it to attraction number 6. Alright, so we've made it to our 6th and final attraction, and that is the Walt Disney World Railroad. There's no way I was gonna make this list and not include the railroad. And as you can see, we are at the Fantasyland station, and a train arrives every 7 minutes. So let's head on in. Alright, so that was our trip on the Walt Disney World Railroad. If you guys don't ride the railroad when you come to the Magic Kingdom, make sure you start doing it. It's so much fun, and it's a very relaxing ride around the Magic Kingdom. We started here in Fantasyland, went to the Main Street station, went to the Frontierland station, and now we're back at Fantasyland where we've ended. And it was a lot of fun, and I hope you guys enjoyed coming along with me today and doing 6 attractions here in the Magic Kingdom with little to no wait. I mean, we literally only waited 4 minutes at the longest for any of these attractions, and it's so cool to be able to come here on a busy day and get some nice AC, get a rest, and actually enjoy some really cool attractions without having to wait for them. So if you enjoyed this video, please thumbs up and subscribe below for more like it, and we'll see you next time. Have a good one.